Matthew chapter 24, we're going to start at verse 13.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
That's who's going to be saved. Those who endure. Right? And here's what we have to stop doing, right? Or we have to be very mindful of. Christ had to endure the cross, right? None of us has resisted unto blood. Not one of us. Not one person in here, right? But we, being carnal and so to sin, we move the goalposts, right? So instead of the cross being where you will be persecuted and die, now you move the cross to be, man, that person looked at me funny in church. I ain't going back there no more, right? Oh, man, that lesson cut me up, man. That was about me, man. We ain't even thinking about you, right? That becomes your cross, right? As opposed to death. We move in the goalpost, right? So if you moving it, you just getting it so it's nice and easy for you, right? It's convenient for you. Well, I don't like, I hear this from sisters, don't take it personal. You hear sisters say, I don't like women. I stay away from women, right? So now you move the goalposts to be, oh, these sisters want to be my friend. I hate this place, right? And then now you out of here, right? Because the sister offended you, right? It's like, wait a minute, you just moved the cross to be something as fragile as that. What are you doing? We have to be prepared to die, right? He that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved, right? Continue.
Verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall...
In the what?
And this gospel of the kingdom...
In the gospel of the kingdom, right? Continue.
Shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations.
Come on.
And then shall the end come.
Then the end going to come. When that gospel reaches to the four corners of the earth, you ever wonder why we say that? What's going to happen? The end will come, right? The gospel, right? Keep going.
When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet.
Now, Elder went through a breakdown on this in this week's Wednesday broadcast, and he was edifying on how the abomination of desolation is. It began at 70 A.D., but it's continuous, right? It's continuous, right? The abomination of desolation, right? Spoken of by Daniel the prophet. Continue.
Stand in the holy place.
He said what?
Stand in the holy place.
He said to stand in the holy place. Read that in between.
Stand in the holy place. Whoso readeth, let him understand.
Do you understand where the holy place is? He's saying to stand in the holy place. Right? So where is this holy place? Don't you think we should know? Good answer. I heard Christ. Good answer. Anyone else? It's very important because he's saying to stand in it. Right? Let's read verse 16.
Then let them which be in Judea flee into the mountains.
And so now he's going in, he's prophesying the 70 AD desolation, right? Now, the holy place, you can surmise at this time when Christ was saying it, it could not have been the temple, because he split the temple in two. So there were no more sacrifices that were happening at that time, right? Let's go to Ephesians chapter 6. Because remember, we're gonna keep going back to this. Standing in the holy place, right? We're gonna go to Ephesians chapter 6. We're gonna start at verse 10.
Ephesians 6, verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord
Be strong in the Lord. Go ahead.
and in the power of his might.
Uh-huh.
Put on the whole armor of the Most High.
Come on.
That ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
So for you, in order for you to stand against Satan, right, with all the noise that's going to be happening inside the church, outside the church, you have to stand. All that is Satan. And Paul is going to edify on what you need to stand, right? Keep going.
For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
So that's what's happening. And people are being sucked in to the powers and principalities in their doing, causing confusion, right? Causing hatred between brothers and sisters. This is all the working of the adversary. And people are moving the goalpost. And they're not standing. Right? Keep going.
Wherefore, take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand.
Having done all, to stand. How are you going to stand? Right? With the full armor of the Most High. That's how you're going to battle against these powers and principalities. So now we can get at least a little bit of understanding that if we're in this holy place standing, we got the full armor on. No matter the onslaught that's happening, the news, the science whatever it is that's seeking to suck you out of this place and to move you out of your spot that you'll have in this kingdom to come. Right? We got to withstand all that. Right? Let's go to 1 Corinthians chapter 15. First Corinthians chapter 15, we're going to read verses 1 and 2.
1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 1. Moreover, brethren, I declare unto you the gospel.
What did Paul declare?
The gospel.
The gospel, go ahead.
Which I preached unto you, which also ye have received.
Go ahead.
And wherein ye stand.
Wherein you stand. You stand in the gospel. Right? You stand in the gospel. Now, this is not doctrine, but I theorize here, right? Could the gospel be the holy place? Is that where the scriptures are telling us to stand on? The gospel with the full armor of the Most High to withstand against the devil in his day? Right? Let's keep going.
By which also ye are saved.
You are saved by this. By this gospel, you are saved. Right? Go ahead.
If ye keep in memory what I preached unto you, unless ye have believed in vain.
Unless you believed in vain. Everything that Paul preached and taught, it was the gospel. And then he breaks it down in 1 Corinthians 15 where the gospel is now Christ died and resurrected and gave us forgiveness for sins. So now we have an opportunity to enter into the new covenant. That's the good news. The gospel is everything Paul and the disciples and Christ was teaching, to keep the commandments of God, to put on the breastplate of righteousness, the helmet of truth, and so on and so forth. This is the gospel. It's not a piece here and a piece here. It's everything together. That's how you stand in the holy place. Let's keep going. Let's go to Colossians chapter 1. Colossians chapter 1, verse 23.
This book of Colossians chapter 1, verse 23. If ye continue in the faith, grounded and settled, and be not moved away from the hope of the gospel.
Don't be moved by the hope of the gospel. Stand on it. It's the safe place to be. Now, we stand on it whether we're facing persecution unto death, whether we're doing the works, no matter what. If we're standing on the gospel, we're saved. Doesn't matter what your end is and how that's perceived by the world. You to the guillotine, you over a cliff, whatever the case may be. Stand on the gospel and you will be saved. That's how you endure. Let's keep going.
And be not moved away from the gospel, the hope of the gospel, which ye have heard, and which was preached to every creature which is under heaven, whereof I, Paul, am made a minister.
Paul was a minister of the gospel. Right? So we must stand on this. So listen, I don't care. Prophecies may fail. We may get something wrong. Tongues may cease. But are we standing on the gospel? That's the most important thing. Right? Next year, the elder goes to the American Music Awards. Oh my goodness. Stand on the gospel. Don't move the cross to be an award show or whatever you fancy it to be. Stand on the gospel. Did that change? Right? Let's go to Proverbs chapter 18, verse 10. Let's continue on with this safe place. Right? Proverbs chapter 18, verse 10.
Proverbs chapter 18, verse 10. The name of the Most High is a strong tower.
The name of the Most High, Ahaya, Ashar, Ahaya, is a strong tower, right? Continue.
The righteous runneth into it, and it is safe.
So the righteous run into it, to the holy place. And what are we going to find there? His name. And you know what? It's safe. So we will never forget the name. We will forever call on the name. Because in the name, we are safe. Khan?